There seems to be a pretty large faction of people who question Christianity. They call us narrow-minded and even bigoted sometimes for believing that Jesus is the only way to get to the Father. And they question, like, how could you say that? How can you just ignore everybody else's religion and things like that? So I would say to you, if that's how you feel, that you're asking the wrong question. Because it's not like somebody just came online and said, hey, we're right and everybody else is wrong, and we just loud like listening like, oh yeah, hey, you know what, I'm gonna say that too. These are a whole bunch of people who don't know each other, have not interacted with each other from all over the world, who've come to the same conclusion. So the better question would be, what is it about Jesus that makes people think that he's the only way? How can he convince so many people that he's the only way to the Father? And then when you take a look at the argument that Jesus presents, then you can make an informed decision whether you choose to believe that or not. But best believe there's only one truth. Either he is or he isn't. It can't be both. You understand? It can't be both. Somebody's right and somebody's wrong. And it's not hatred to believe that you're right. It's hatred to look down on somebody because they don't agree with you. You understand? That's not hatred to say Jesus is the only way. That's a belief. So what is it about Jesus that will make a person say that? So many people say that. And the answer is, well, the argument that the Bible presents, that the Gospels present, is that man was created in the image of God and was created flawless. Our Father is flawless. He has no sin in him. And since the beginning of eternity, he has not sinned one time. He's never broken one of his own commandments. And the only way to stand in the presence of a holy God there's two ways to get to heaven, according to the Bible. One is you live a completely righteous life. You never sin one time. And nobody's been able to do that. So God wrapped his son in flesh, and he came to the earth, and he lived the perfect life that we couldn't live. And then he died the death that we deserve. And the Holy Spirit, God through the Holy Spirit, raised him from the dead. And with his resurrection, we have the opportunity to live with the Father. Because Jesus paid the price, we don't have to pay it. And nobody else could pay that price.